welcome back, Back40 Family, to, I have no idea what I'm calling this. I apologize for all the wind noise, because it is like 65 degrees outside today. Probably 20 sustained mile per hour wind, so there'll be a lot of time lapse, not a lot of me talking because of that. So, if you're wondering why we're outside, and probably by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be cleaning up all of this junky, disgusting looking place I call a forge area, because this is, when you pull it up to the house, this is the first thing you see, and I don't want this to look like a piece of crap, because that's what it looks like right now. So I'm going to be taking out these stumps finally, moving the vise that's down here, if you can see that. I can't see anything on my screen right now because it is still broken. Cleaning up all of this, just making it look neat and everything, cleaning up behind there, stuff like that. And we might get back to those cedars today. Also, it is slightly chilly, and I'm used to the hot weather and not cold weather because, well, I live in Virginia where it doesn't get cold. So I got a thin thermal sleeve on, and I'll be repping the Demolition American flag, baby. For some reason, I think that's oil, and this shirt's brand new. Dang it. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna go get that out. Alright, I'm back. I did it with a little bit of water, and if that doesn't come out, I'll just put some shout out on it. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm repping the Demolition today, the old classic one with the American flag. Anyways, anywho, again, I apologize for the wind noise where we live. Well, you have a lot of trees, as you can see, but across the way is like a 20 to 30 acre field that can churn up some wind, and so yeah, it normally stays pretty breezy around here. But anyways, that's enough of me talking for a little while. I'm probably gonna be running time lapse for most of this video. That's what I'm expecting, because I'm gonna plug in my headphones and basically go to town on everything. So without further ado, as always with this channel, guys, let's get into some time lapse. Got him! Apparently, I ran out of battery, so I got all the stumps out. Now there's just a bunch of like wood stuff and ants in there that I'm gonna fling that way. So, I can get that done, get that out of the way, and start cleaning up everything else. Booyah! Alrighty guys, I got that all cleared out. The oil, if you can see the level of it, was actually leaking onto the ground and killing the grass all around it. But I put that in the old Evapo-Rust jugs. And that was, I had 2 of them, and they're 1 gallon each, and then I had to use a 2-gallon bucket, and that took up another half of it. So it was mixed with water. It was no good anymore. That was the piece of wood I had on it. That's why the water was getting to there. That's the old sign. That's going to be getting burnt. Old stumps. They're all in here. These are all going to get burnt probably next Saturday. And now she, or he, is all alone. Because the name's a he. Anyways, because it's the beast. He's tilting a little bit. It's on this guy right here, so still going to be adjusting it. Eventually, I'm probably going to make this a metal table, stuff like that. The way I fixed this crack, if you saw it from earlier, is I just put a 4x4 on a forged brick, so that way it doesn't get stuck in mud and stuff, or the 4x4 doesn't get stuck in mud, and hopefully that will stop it for the time being until I can make a new platform. I switched the forge to a 1 burner because I had that second one over here that was just free hanging basically, and it didn't look good. So I won't need the second one until I'll probably do Damascus, which will be probably in a month or so, hopefully. But for the time being, all the propane tanks are going to be going underneath or around the forge. The hammer heads, all the galvanized, well, they're surprisingly they're rusting out. The lag bolts, all the I-beams, anvils, the extra burner, everything besides this and the forge brick, I think, and another couple random parts are going to be going back under here. The vise, the little vise, and everything else. Oh wait, no, I got that mixed up. The I-beams and all that stuff, and all the vices. Sorry, I'm out of breath for some reason. Are going into the shed, and I'll explain why in a minute. All the propane tanks are going to be going underneath there, like I just said. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get back into the wood stack. Though the only reason why I was going to do that is to see if there's any usable logs. But if I remember correctly, there aren't really any big ones. So it will be getting 4x4s or 2x12s, and just stacking them up, and then do like a little bit of a gravel base, and then I think that's how I'm going to do my anvil stands, and they're probably going to be in this area, so that way I don't get heated up by the forge, or I just bring them out a lot farther. But I think I'm going to go ahead and put them on the side, either that side or this side, although it'll probably be around right here. I don't know yet. Still got to work on that. I still have to work on that little thing. And yeah, I think that's it. Cross is still up. And yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw everything underneath the forge, and then we'll start trucking the stuff inside. And then we'll start trucking the stuff inside to the shed. And to the shed. Grammar is hard, guys. Anyways, let's get into some more time lapse with not a bunch of wind noise.